Yep. Right back in this video, man. Hey, man, we got Caleb Williams impressive in NFL preseason debut versus the Bills, man. Now, look, I'm going to keep it a bean. I already watched it, folks. I'm just coming here to give my insight on what I seen when he played. You get what I'm saying? But, hey, man, look, man. Y'all know we came here to do, man. Y'all know we did come to do, man. We came here to get straight to the point. What we did come to do, man, is all that other stuff, man. That being said, it's great to be able to do it. Respectfully, folks, I'm so glad, folks. I don't got that much longer without football, bro. Football season start the day after 2K come out, and I can't wait, man. I've been going through it, man, having to watch bum ass baseball for the past couple of months. Really, niggas really hate summertime, folks. It don't be nothing going on, folks. It be hot as hell. You know what I'm saying, folks? You know, I'm ready to put back on the hoodies. I'm ready to watch some football, some basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad we coming to the end of this shit. I'm glad at the end of this month we got college football. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad, man. I'm glad, man. Everything, you feel me? It's just getting better for me, man. Cause MLB in the summertime probably the roughest time for I ain't gonna lie.
This just in, Caleb Williams is
besides my
the
B-Day,
greatest quarterback
be
of all
nothing
time.
going on or something.
I'm just kidding. That's what social media would tell you. But he did have a really great first outing as the starting quarterback for the Chicago Bears. Take a look at his preseason numbers. Reminder, he was playing against the Bills' first-team defense, so
I feel good about
that should be noted. 4 of 7,
also
57%.
That too. What he did for against that defense, folks. Don't tweet, folks. Don't tweet, folks. Do not tweet, folks. Because it wasn't against a weak defense either, folks. It was against an elite defense, folks. So just imagine they get him a weak defense. What? Come on, man.
Completion for 95 yards. His longest pass was 42 yards. He had a couple of balls over the middle, scrambled a little bit. Safe to say things are trending in the right direction in Chicago.
For sure.
Let's bring in our Emory Hunt to sort of quell all of the overreactions we've been seeing on social media. But Emory, I got to be honest, the expectations were sky high for Caleb Williams. And when you saw him play, he kind of looked like a I don't want to say seasoned veteran because maybe that's a step too far, but he definitely looked like he belonged. Rate his performance for me, 1 out of 10. How well do you think he did?
I thought he did a 8, you know, and here's why. You brought up something great in the pregame, talking about would you trust putting him out there against an offensive line that's kind of sketchy, and we saw him a little bit hesitant. I want to say on his first drop back where he was kind of holding the football a little bit too long, unsure of what to do with it, but then he started to settle down and realize, hey, it's just like I've played football my whole life. It's no different than how I played at USC, how I played at Oklahoma. Now, I felt like he started to trust his offensive line a little bit more as his drives went on, because it looked like he reverted back to USC where he didn't have the protection. It was like, I got to get out of Dodge. And so he was like, no, let me trust these guys. They're pros too. And that's when he started to settle down and started to do those things that we saw him do throwing the football at both universities.
Yeah, he had a little PTSD there for a minute, but had to remind himself that he was playing in a different uniform. Let's break down his performance here a little bit. So no touchdowns for Caleb Williams, but he did lead 2 scoring drives that, of course, ended in.
After he came out, them running backs started giving them hell. Run. We had like 5 run TDs this game. No
field goes there. A couple of really big passes. He also got into some situations where maybe the decision-making wasn't what it would need to be if you're in a clutch time game here. So what were the biggest takeaways that you had from Caleb's performance?
Again, a lot of times people overthink things during the draft process, but the one thing that you want to take away from what we saw from Caleb Williams or any one of these high-level rookies, what you do in college translates to the NFL level. So everything from arm talent, arm discipline.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Bo Nix first game, he did something decent too, fo. He ain't do nothing great because he ain't get that many drives, but Bo Nix said he need that #1 spot, fo. He ain't come to play with y'all, fo. Bo Nix or Jaden Daniels had a running TD. Basically, I'm just watching all the young bro. That's why NCAA is so important for, because I know about all these QBs and wide receivers, all that, because I used to watch college football. You know what I'm saying? So I know everybody coming to. I'm very in tune with the sports now. You get what I'm saying? Like, I watch almost every sport, for. What I hate the most is baseball, for. It's just so iffy, for. Like, I'm so glad I got NCAA back August 24th.
The fact that he can make plays on the move, the fact that he can make plays with his legs, all of those things that we saw in college translates to the NFL, and we saw that in his 2 series out there offensively for Chicago. So everything that we saw on film checks out already as a pro, whether it's preseason or not. He's doing the things that we saw him do at USC and Oklahoma.
Yeah,
he gonna get us
certainly going to be a
somewhere,
fun
for
season. No
He
one
gonna
more
get us somewhere.
excited than our Tom Fernelli, who has been tweeting up a storm.
I'm gonna miss Justin Fields, but hey man, sometimes you know what I'm saying. That's just the way how the cook comes, man. I still love you, man. I'm gonna still be rooting for you from the bleachers, folks. From over here in Chicago, I'm gonna still be rooting for you over in Pittsburgh, bro. But I know you behind Russell Wilson right now. You feel me? And you ain't really proved nothing in your first game, so you probably do something crazy next preseason game. But shit, you ain't really do nothing the first game, so it's like, you feel me? I'm still rooting for you though, gang. For sure, I want to see you be great, my dog. I want to see you be
About
great.
this performance. And Emery, we want to share this tweet with you from Tom that he posted earlier, and this is what he had to say. Because the theme, remember, is preseason football. And so he said, the 2 most important things for Bears fans to remember today. Number 1, if Caleb Williams plays well, it's because he's a Hall of Famer who will lead the Bears to 8 Super Bowl victories. If Caleb Williams does not play well, it's meaningless preseason game. So obviously, Emery, we have seen the tape. We've talked about the expectations here when it comes to Bears fans and what they should expect now throughout the season. Maybe not 8 Super Bowls. That's kind of ambitious. But,
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. I need to see him be the next Patty Mahomes. I need him to be the next Patty Mahomes and mixed with Tom Brady. He said he had to chase greatness. You know what that means? He need them 8 championships. Fuck you talking about? He needs to go down in the book as the top 3 QBs ever stepped in the game, up there with Peyton Manning, all the greats, folks. Everybody at top. He need to be up there with them. I need to see him on Lamar Jackson level. No cap.
How do we change our expectations now that we know what we're going to get out of Caleb?
It'll be fascinating to follow Tom and Joe Musso the entire season. Right? Follow their tweets the entire season. But, listen, this is a very good Bears football team. I always stress this. Justin Fields led this team to the 9th pick last year. They were 7-10, and they were in a lot of those ball games. And then you go out in the offseason and you get a Caleb Williams at quarterback, but you also bring in so much talent offensively that you start to think, hey, this team could easily win 9 games. They flip a lot of those close losses, which I expect them to do.
Jordan Love did it. C.J. Stroud did it. And with the caliber that they got Caleb Williams in for, he should do it too.
Based on what they have offensively, we saw Swift make a big play early in the game. And defensively, this is a top 10 defense that still has gotten better in the offseason. So you can have realistic expectations of this team could get to the 6th or 7th seed in the NFC. But also, hey, it's a competitive league. Maybe they can close that gap between them and Green Bay at number 1 or even Chicago.
Come on, let's do it.
We know they gave those guys fits last season. So it's not unconceivable to think the Bears could even win the division. I'm not saying they will, but this is a very good football team. Even with
over the first game I seen, Caleb, I know it's only 1 game, you feel me, and he ain't get that many plays. But off of what I seen, man, that man Caleb is, man, he better get that division, folks. This is what I said in the beginning of the season, folks, when they first got Caleb Williams. I say, man, this is what I need for Caleb Williams. Minimum. We need to see that playoffs, folks. We need to be in the playoffs, and I need you to beat the Packers at least 1 time, because the Packers have been destroying us the past couple of years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dating back to I don't know when. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, Caleb Williams got to get us at least a dub against Green Bay. Against that Jordan Love. That Jordan Love versus Caleb Williams is going to be a crazy matchup, because that nigga Jordan Love just threw a dart to Wicks first play out. Probably not the first play, but first possession of the gate. Nigga threw a dart to Dante Wicks. Man, that's gonna be a shootout of hell. Yes, come on, Caleb. I need you, man. I need you. I'm rooting for you, man.
With the rookie quarterback.
Listen, some of our people upstairs who are Packers fans, I know Joey is not happy to hear you say that you think the Bears might win the division, but hey,
come on, let's do it.
We have so much to be excited for when it comes to Caleb Williams. Our Emery Hunt hopping on to help us temper those Twitter expectations now that we've finally seen the #1 overall pick take the field. Taking a look at the notable odds to win Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Can't forget what he did before he got injured.
Certainly lived up to the hype. He is currently the favorite at +140. But don't forget about Jaden Daniels, who also had a very special first game in the NFL, and Marvin Harrison Jr. as well, rounding out the odds at +850.
man. Hey, look, I'm rooting for you, Caleb, man. We got to do this. We in this. We all in this together, man. As everybody as a bet fed, man, we in this together, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we lost Justin Fields, man. It hurt the soul, it hurt the body, folks. But I guess it's just time to move on, folks. And Caleb Williams, folks, I need it out you, man. I need it out you, man.